What's up, Virgo? Okay, I'm going to do your reading for December 2021. Please like, subscribe, and share, please. Donate to my channel, Lady Guru, at 1111. Cash App. If you want a personal reading, my stuff is in the little comment box. Virgo is the 6th sign. It is ruled by Mercury. It's Earth. You guys are perfectionist people. You guys can be very critical. Well, it just comes off that way. People take it the wrong way, but it's out of love, I believe. Virgos are very detail-oriented. Yeah, Virgos. You gotta have a Virgo around to get some business done. If you want some business done, call Virgo. Spirit, what is that you want Virgos to know for December 2021? Thank you, God. Ooh, I'm so tired today. I've been shopping with my daughter all day today. We just moved. I mean, really moved, though. Like, I feel like we're in a whole new world. I thank God. And I thank the universe every day that he keeps us safe and keeps it just peaceful as it's been. So, what is that you want Virgo to know? December 2021. What is that you want Virgo to know? Thank you, Spirit. Thank you, God. So, in the past, Virgo, you have the 10 of swords. Everything starts crumbling. I don't know if it would have to do with your job. I don't know if it went with your relationship or a living situation. Everything went to tumbling. It just went all to hells. You didn't know how you were going to even like get through the next day or even stand even being at the job anymore, or even stand going to that college that you didn't want to be in at night. It just everything went to hell and back. However, you stepped in your power and you're the Queen of Wands, baby. You had the infinite knowledge. You knew you thought out strategically what you needed to do to move forward so you wouldn't be stuck in that energy. So with that, you just left everything. You basically gave up a lot to be where you feel like you need to be in the next 5 years. So if that is like cutting down your hours at work or picking up more hours, or if that is not relocating into like something smaller than what you're used to, or even staying with your mom or aunt to save up money, you did what you had to do to move forward. You are planning and you're doing it by yourself still. You are being a fucking badass. Like, you are literally the Chariot. You are not, you're ready. You're victorious. The Chariot rules everything around her. Yeah, check her out. The Chariot rules literally everything. They don't show. To me, the Chariot is a person that don't sweat. They don't. Even when they're going through it, even when they're going through this energy right here, they don't sweat. You won't see them sweat. You won't even know they're probably even going through that. Virgos are very good about being perfectionists in anything that they do, even when they're doing bad. So here you go in the month of December. You're being a badass. So let's move forward, Virgo. That doesn't surprise me. Spirit, what is else that you want people to know? What are the messages that you want people to know, Spirit? Thank you, God. Oh, yes, you're in your temperance. You're in your Knight of Cups. You want to give you're actually like literally giving your cup to someone, though, that you're sharing and you're caring. But you are in your, Virgo, you are like in your one. You're looking at yourself in the mirror. You're seeing that the things that you want to work on yourself, if that's not your confidence, if that's not your, how you talk to people, if that's not how you organize your house, you want to perfect something. You want to perfect you as a human being. That's what I'm feeling like. I also feel like you want to give a cup to somebody. You want to be in a relationship. You want to fall in love. You want a real relationship with someone. You are tired of these relationships that are just like whatever. You know, that they're not having no stand, they're not having no, I would say, you want a relationship, Virgo. It's showing in the month of December that you would want something that is more, it has substance. There we go. Yeah, Virgo, you're not wanting to give a cup to, you want to give a cup to someone, but you want to make sure it has substance. Yes, you're in the hermit mode also. You're staying to yourself. You are in your mind, body, and soul. You're going to the universe. You're going to God, asking them for your reading. You're listening to music. You're just researching you. And you're researching what you want to know and the things that you want to know. And with that, TV can't really teach you that unless you're watching like an educational movie. I see Virgo really going within, you know, like really working on your mind, body, and soul. If that's not even going to yoga or getting some healing done, which can be like Reiki, or even you can heal yourself by whatever method, salt baths, drinking tea, getting on your knees and praying, whatever is healing. That's what I see Virgo doing in the month of December. Also, you have a wand, 9 of Wands, and you're looking back of where you came from with this 10 of Swords, and you're sitting here and you're like, you don't ever want to be in that type of energy again. It was hard for you to make a decision about work, home, a relationship, or something. It made you depressed about the decision you had to make, but you sat on your Queen of Wands energy and you wrote it out to the motherfucking wheel. Excuse my language. The wheels fell off the chariot, and you were in your badass energy, and it gave you the cups that you needed to get on. To move on. I also feel that you had a cup to offer to someone and they didn't want to take it, or you're still wanting to give that cup to someone but they still don't want to take it, but you're still staying to yourself and just researching yourself and finding out the things that you want to do and the things that you like, Virgo, and the people that you want to surround yourself with. I see yourself really doing some soul searching and just being in hermit mode, just really just going to work, coming home, staying to yourself, going to the gym, or even meeting up people. Just if it's a small setting, just for social gathering. You're just not really too much mingling and being on your phone and socializing these days. You're trying to get yourself right, which you go to the God, you go to the universe, you go to the heavens, you start writing down your affirmations, you start drinking more water. I mean, everything that you put in your mind, your body, and everything, you're starting to ask God to make sure it's good. You're reaching out and you're asking God to help you. And you have a cup that you want to give to somebody, and you just don't know if you want to give them that cup. You're protecting your energy. You're not really opening up to people that want to get to know you. Yes, you leave behind you something that wasn't serving you. If that's a relationship, if that's a job, if that's a home, it just wasn't adding up. It was hurtful to walk away from this situation, but you did. You had to pick up yourself and keep it moving, because you knew that the universe and God has something bigger for you. It made you feel very uncomfortable that you had to make these decisions, but you didn't sweat. You actually was a badass about it. Yes, Wheel of Fortune. Things start going fast. Everything started happening. Things started everything's new. Everything's going to be new in the month of December. You're going to have the things that you want, but it's going to go really fast. You're going to hit every point. You had your lows, you had your highs, you had your mediums, you had this, that, and the third, but you're going to end up being okay. One more card, Spirit. Yes, you're sitting like the Emperor, Virgo. You can't be fucked with. You're sitting like the Emperor. I'm going to clear these up. Yes. You went through hell and high water in the past, but you made decisions. You planned it. Do you know you have like 4 Arcana cards here? You have the Queen of Wands, you have the Chariot, and you have the Emperor. Vice versa for men too. I don't mean to sound like I'm always talking for the ladies. My readings are vice versa. It could be men. You could be operating in that energy as well, because as a human being, you have feminine and masculine energy in you. It's whatever you operate more. And that's why I don't like when a lot of people make slugs and call people gay when they're not gay. They could be operating in their feminine energy, or they could be operating more in their male energy. That doesn't make them gay. Everything doesn't have to be gay these days. That's a whole nother video. Anyways, let's clarify. I just want to clean this up. Go on, Virgo, with your badass. Virgos are very, look at Beyonce. I have a little sister that's Virgo. I know friends that are Virgos. My daughter's grandma's a Virgo. They're very, very people. They fall, but you ain't gonna see too much. You ain't gonna hear too much. They're gonna handle their business, and they're gonna do what they need to do. For the month of December, you're sitting like the emperor. You're still being the badass. You're working hard to get to where you need to be and the goals that you want to accomplish. You're manifesting when you're into hermit mode. You're going to the universe. You're going to God. You're going to source. You're working on yourself. Some Virgos could be going through like a huge spiritual, I don't like to say awakening anymore, but a spiritual moment too, where they are just wanting to become better people in general. Go on, Virgo. I'm proud of you, Virgo. This is for the month, December 21. Let's clear this up. Wisdom. You're filled with wisdom right now with everything that you went through in the past of giving up a situation, which is it could have been something so little as a car, but it will like work, a relationship, a place that you stayed in for a long time, a house that you couldn't afford, or a house that you didn't want anymore, or a relationship that just wasn't good for you. You sat in your Queen of Wands energy, you moved on, you kicked ass, you literally got everything that you asked for in the month of it's coming in the month of December. But you're full of wisdom. Yes, fulfillment with wishes. You're going to get everything. Everything's going to be fulfilled for you. You did the work. Good job, Virgo. You didn't stay down here. You didn't become manic depressive. You didn't try to, go off with your head. Nothing like that. You just, picked up yourself and kept it moving. Good job. Look at this Chariot. Badass. Good job. One more card for Virgo, please. Thank you, Spirit. One more card. Virgo, please. Thank you, God. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Heartache and loss. You still dwell on that energy a little bit. The things that you did lose, or the things that you might have thought you lost, but you gained. Yes, working on your heart chakra, trying to open up, not be so closed in with your heart. Speak with your heart. Do things with your heart. If you're dealing with somebody, learning how to do with them in their heart. Deal with them from out of a heart place. If you want to clear your heart chakra and you feel like it's kind of clogged, just go like this. That's what I do sometimes. Or you'll see myself going like this around my house, or if I'm walking, because I'm always trying to do things out of love, So if you're having a hard time, if you feel like your heart's heavy, just rub your heart. Just rub it. It's okay. So I'm going to pull a spiritual message for Virgo for the month of December 2021. I just want to pull a spiritual message for the overall reading. Ooh, I'm tired today. My daughter wore me out. Even she was tired. So let's see what Spirit got to say. Please like, subscribe, and share. Donate. Thank you for the ones that's been donating. Thank you so much. Thank you for the ones that's been donating. If you want to book a personal reading with me, text me 253-283-0713. If not me, I know other readers as well. Spiritual message for Virgo, December 2021. Spiritual message. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you. Star Sir, have you ever headed toward a specific destination, but instead of it being where you ended up, the journey was catalyst for getting you where you were meant to go? Have you ever felt nothing was working out as planned, but then it came together perfectly? This card depicts intuition as a goddess lifting us to see where we are going and the star she sees in us. The journey may not go as planned, but the outcome is better than you thought possible. Let the spleen unfold. Allow space for unexpected opportunities, even when the route is not as directed as you imagine. Listen to your intuition and know you got this, Virgo. That completes your reading for December 2021. Bye, you guys. I'll see you tomorrow.